Greetings everyone, I am Western Ninja 11 and today we're going to open up this package here today. This package contains is a Trackmaster 2 motorized flying Scotsman. There's nothing to really say about the package itself, so without further ado, let's crack it open. And here we have the Trackmaster 2 Flying Scotsman out of the packaging. Now, unfortunately, in case you can tell, this is the motorized variant. And you can tell that due to the fact that if you take a look at his tenders, you will notice that the dark green from on the wheel arches and like around this running board area on the side, you can see that they are no longer painted, whereas on the original Great Race release of this model, they were indeed painted, so that's pretty unfortunate. Because without them, he looks quite weird. So that's definitely quite unfortunate. Anyways, I'm very glad to finally obtain a Trackmaster 2 Flying Scotsman because, well, pretty much I'm pretty sure he is the only Trackmaster 2 exclusive character that was missing who isn't some Big World Big Adventures or some other like one-off character, like some other international character. So I'm very glad for that. And yeah, I do not like these smoke cloud effects on him. Like, seriously, why did they put this on the model? This just makes him look like garbage. He seems to be in pretty good condition. Take a look at him all around. You can actually see that he has this metallic speck in the plastic, which is cool. His whistle is nicely painted. His handrails aren't painted, but I don't mind that too much. See, he has a pretty good face. Looks like he has some marks on him, so I'm gonna have to clean that up. Yeah, buffers are a bit chipped, but I'm gonna paint them black anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Yeah, he has inaccurate buffers. I honestly don't mind it too much. I don't know, I think Scotsman in real life did indeed have these kinds of buffers at some point, but I'm not 100% sure. And the person who I bought this from did indeed send the video of this model, and yeah, he does indeed work, so there's nothing to fear about that. Let's take a look at his tenders. Yeah, there's no painted detail on the back, which is pretty unfortunate, but I'm pretty sure the original release was like this as well. I might paint this up, but I'm not 100% sure. And he has buffers in between. Or actually, oh, you know, I think it is an issue, yeah. For the cold tender, him having buffers on the front is an issue because this is supposed to be right behind the engine. So yeah, that doesn't make sense. However, for his water tender, it does indeed make sense because it's behind the cold tender. So it makes sense that these two have buffers. Makes sense that this has buffers on the front. This is the second tender. You can see the detail. Different on the first tender it says LNER, whereas on the second one it says 4472, which is Scotsman's number, of course. So, yeah, I think that's basically it for the review. Well, this wasn't really a review, it was more so just unboxing. As you can see, these tenders also have the metallic spec on them. So I'm very glad to finally own a Trackmaster 2 Flying Scotsman. And I think this is one of the better merch interpretations of the Flying Scotsman, because the Erdo model was just garbage. It was literally just a recolor of Gordon, and they didn't even give him the second tender. I mean, the capsule one is definitely better. That's almost perfect in terms of capsule models. While the merch is, I mean, the Wooden Railway one was pretty good for Wooden Railway standards, except that it had the pretty garbage face. And that face wasn't even based off the Flying Scotsman. It was based off of an expression that Henry had in all of the illustrations. So yeah, that's pretty inaccurate. And well, the Hornby one was just the regular Hornby Scotsman with Gordon's face. But to be fair, I think it's better if you just get a regular Hornby Flying Scotsman, which has both tenders, and then just put the face of this on it. And then there you go. You got the perfect Flying Scotsman in Hornby and Bachman. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed this little unboxing of mine, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.